What's going on, everyone? This is Robin Hood Crypto, and today marks a very special day for me. This is my first video that I am doing on this channel, so this is a great milestone as it is already. What the journey is of this channel is really, well, with the explosion of the crypto world, I've been following it since 2013 and have been investing since 2015. Uh, per se, I don't have many funds in the market right now, but I have been profiting from a few ICOs recently that does look like where the big money is at. Really, my big goals are to hopefully spread the success and spread the love of crypto. Really, there's so many people nowadays that are just misinformed and that are just confused on where they're putting their money on, and I hope to clear some of that confusion and get this money away from the top players. Really, we know that this market right now is very, very early. We go here just now to coin market cap. We can see the market cap right now is 618 billion. In the last couple weeks, we've seen it go as low as 400 billion and just rebound within a day. This has been a crazy, like a roller coaster ride the whole entire year. It's gone up and down and gone even more up and gone down and even more up. Um, there's definitely a pattern that I have noticed this whole year. And man, gone 6 months back and looked at all these prices, you would not believe what they were at. So that being said, this is still very early, below 1 billion, 1 trillion, I mean, market cap. And this next year, I've predicted, this year, at the beginning of the year, when the price was 700 in January, I had predictions that it would pass 7,000. And I just remember people at my job telling my dad, telling my best friends that this would happen. They all looked at me like I was crazy. And honestly, I mean, I should have put my money where my mouth is, because had I invested a lot of money back in the beginning of the year, I'd be sitting in a good spot right now. But we've gotten a taste of what this market can do, and with that, we can see the analysis and see or best predict what's going to happen next year. And what I personally think is we're in a good, strong bull market for the next year or two. Once this market passes 1 trillion, who knows where it's going to go, but I will say this, it's going to go for a ride. So any early adopters right now that get in really anywhere in the top 50 will see some significant gains within the next year. Some cryptocurrencies that I am personally big on right now, but this channel, just to say right now, is really going to focus on ICOs. That's where the big profit on is. But for me, I'm big on Electroneum. Been in since 6 cents when it took a dip. We go over here. Right here is when they finally reopened market. They had some problems with their previous wallet. Had some vulnerabilities, but I've gotten that all settled out, fixed. And yeah, we're just waiting for this one to pop. This one is definitely gonna go well over 50 cents next year. Another one that I'm really big on is Ethos. Ethos, great company. These guys, if you're familiar with Coinbase and if you've bought in some cryptocurrency, you know Coinbase is limited. You know that in terms of functionality, there's very little you can do, just buy, receive. But this is just taking it to a whole new level. This is bringing a social platform. This is like the Coinbase with a social platform into it. You just, I mean, if you guys want me to make a video separate just for Ethos, I'm more than happy and willing to do that. Just write down the comment section below. And it really lets me know that you guys like these videos if you put a thumbs up. So moving along. Yeah, I really want to talk about these ICOs. I've gotten into Monix recently, which if you could have gotten in on a pre-sale, you could have gotten at 45 cents. I was only lucky enough to get into round one, and round 3, and some more round 5. And in total, I have 1,964 MYX tokens, which total dollar amount I invested into this was probably 1,400. So yep, I'm making roughly 600 bucks right now. Once this hits the internal exchange, it's looking to hopefully open up at $10 to $15, which is easily 10, 15x gains. But my strategy, I like these tokens appreciating in value. I know that people will loan in the first week or two of these guys opening up an internal exchange, and that's just, if you can be patient for those first 2 weeks, the price can really drive up as Bitcoin value goes up. Right now it's pretty low, but I am looking for a strong run in the first couple, 3, 4 weeks of January. So Bitcoin prices go up, value of these tokens also go up. MYX. If you didn't get into the pre-sale or the ICO in general, do not worry. There are lots of platforms, hot platforms coming around the corner, and I will be covering them all. Guys, this is going to be such a great journey. I mean, right now, getting into ICOs right now, I mean, if you guys are familiar with IPOs in the stock market, you know the general public can't get into them. Um, your government tells you it's for your own safety, but come on now, we all know the real reason. These big whales can just come in, put in couple hundred bucks down, and flip it into thousands. Same concept here with ICOs. Now, with that, you have to understand I am not your financial advisor, and there is a risk of these companies, these ICOs, taking your money and running away with it. That is the risk. Excuse me. That is a risk that we as investors take going into this, but knowing that, we also know our potential reward, and that's what we're in this for. We're here for the big money. Remember, this is Robinhood Crypto, not Robin from the Hood. If you're familiar with Team Us, they have made he has made very amazing calls. Team Us Crypto Baller. Go give him a subscribe and follow him. This guy here has called some of the top ICOs this year, and all you need to do, guys, is really, you just need to hit one. You hit one ICO, and it's going to allow you to invest in the next 5 or 6, while you still make some compound interest on whatever loan you decided to loan out with that company. And guys, we don't loan out to everyone. We loan out to specific individuals that have proven themselves to be worthy. We don't just loan with everyone. That's asking for bad things to happen. In terms of ICOs, there's so many ICOs out there, but we're only gonna focus on the select few that actually offer us, the the investor, good amounts of benefits. We'll be talking about a brand new ICO, LoopX, which opens in a couple days and at 70 cents. You're not going to want to miss this one, guys. Not going to want to miss this one. They're going to give you, listen to this, they're going to give you, which is what NumIV is doing right now, they're going to give you referrals for the first few 100,000 people that loan out with them. And if you're not into YouTube, it's very hard to get referrals really unless you're doing successful online marketing through Facebook ads, or you have it. Yeah, it's very difficult, but what LoopX is doing is probably going to change the game, and I'm going big on them. Another thing with me is you'll see me put my own money into it. This is hard-earned money. Yes, I do have a side job, so this is money that I know can literally disappear within the next day. You know, that is again the risk that we take as investors. But again, the potential upside completely outmatches what the risk is, in my opinion. You go here to Davercoin. or Devore coin. They opened up a month ago, not even a month ago. 70 cents. Look at this. Have you waited? Have you put $1,000? How would over 63,000 in a month feel? This is the power of ICOs. This is a potential. You put 500 bucks in and baby, you are funded for the next 5-6 ICOs. Granted, you hit another 2 of them, and now I don't recommend you leave your job on so suddenly, especially when you're making all this money so quick, but just knowing that you have that financial freedom, or at least you don't have to worry about the next paycheck. It's just so empowering. It's something about it that just takes a big weight off your shoulders. So yeah, guys, very excited for my journey, Robinhood crypto. Again, guys, this is Robinhood, not Robin from the hood. We're all in here to make money. There's plenty of money to be spread around for everyone. What benefits me benefits you. We all make money. We all win, baby. And that being said, look forward to making more videos. You guys keep on the lookout. Goldgate, guys. Goldgate still. You got 2 hours before the token sale ends, and that's it. 2 hours. These guys are an ERC20 token. They're going to be doing big things, in my opinion. I have, let's see, I only have 346 tokens that I got in at when they were at $1. Now they're 175. I'm making double already what I invested. But again, we're going to wait for them to go onto their internal exchange before we sell. I think we're going to be lending out with these guys. Keep you updated on that. And again, Monix, you're too late to get into it, but don't worry. I'm going to be doing a follow-up video on LoopX. Again, guys, thank you for everything. Thank you for coming here, stopping by, watching my video. This is going to be an awesome journey. And with that, Robinhood out.